What's going on, guys? I found out some very interesting information today about ISIS. What if the name ISIS was hiding in plain sight for decades, like way before it became the face of terror?
You tell the story about how you tried to find out what they call the Mossad when they deal with publicly?
I thought it was a reasonable question, but the trouble is you can't pick up the phone book. There's no Langley in Israel that you can look up, CIA or in our case the Mossad. We thought we should ask, what shall we call it in English? You can translate the Hebrew words, as I said, Mossad's Institute, but when they write a letter to their friends in the CIA or the British intelligence, what do they call themselves? It took a while. It was a matter of asking the Prime Minister's spokesman. The best you could do, because officially the Mossad is under the Prime Minister's office. And I think he sort of wondered why you want to know and all that, so we explained. And he came up with the Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. I mean, if it were to have initials, it would be ISIS. Just simple words like that. Interestingly enough.
Now, that was a flashback to old school publication days like American Free Press, flashing headlines on plans aided by ISIS. I mean, years before anybody's ever heard of these desert militants, right? They also have public records and talks from the 80s and 90s casually shorthand elite intelligence as ISIS. Imagine that, right? The same four-letter word that later got branded a worldwide nightmare. Conveniently, though, it just got dropped into all of our laps like a twisted script, huh? Now, the Standard Line pins ISIS on al-Qaeda offshoots in Iraq around 2004. And then it exploded into Syria by 2013 with some very gruesome videos and territorial grabs, right? And this was all sold to us as a radical Islamic fever. But alternative digs reveal funding trails, arms supplies, and training camps, all tied back to Western allies and, yeah, you guessed it, Israel. Suggesting a manufactured crisis to reshape the Middle East with whispers of Mossad links and Great Israel strategies fueling the fire that wasn't even organic terror, but a geopolitical play. This isn't about stirring up hate or turning on each other. It's actually a battle cry to lock arms in total unity against these corrupt oligarchs and pedos who run this show for their gain. We're the good guys, and they're the evil programmers actually dividing us. Screw that. It's time we all stand in unity, in honor, righteousness, and integrity, because deep down, it's the right thing to do. And look, I get it. Nobody wants to risk losing their job or their livelihood over this. But there has to be a point in time where enough is enough, right? Which brings me to this right here. And you literally don't have to do anything at all. This I saw today. This is a wild idea from another creator. He goes by the name Chaotic. Okay, dude's genuine, he's got a great heart, and he's very knowledgeable. Okay, I would go check him out, give him a follow. But he suggested something crazy, but it might just work. Right here, he suggested that what if every single one of us worldwide stopped working for 10 minutes? A worldwide strike on everything, no exceptions. Planes grounded, trucks halted, markets frozen, power glitches, the whole nine, right? The system that they built on our backs would literally freak out without fully crashing. That's proving right there that we, the people, hold all the real power. Can you imagine the chaos that they would feel, the freaking out that they would do? The mind job that we would give these people just for 10 minutes of no work, nothing, just 10 minutes of not doing anything. Could you imagine? Just saying. Why don't you leave your thoughts in the comment section for me, right? Because I'd like to know what you think about this. But this could work. This could work. Well, you know the deal. Stay curious, stay enlightened, and always smile. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.